Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Universal Spiritualism. Tonight you've got me, Laura Jones, from Mystical Soul Sanctuary, holistic therapist and a medium. And so this evening I'm going to be bringing you live spiritual messages from loved ones in spirit. So as people are gathering, I'm just going to open us in prayer. So if you'd all join me. Divine Spirit, Father God, thank you for gathering us all this evening to show that, look, life is eternal and that our loved ones live on. As always, we may not see them, but we feel them or hear them and know that they're all around. I ask my guides, help us and inspire us to use me as a clear channel to bring truth and wisdom through for those in need. Thank you. Amen. And thank you, everyone, and welcome everyone for joining. If you all want to comment and I see where I'm drawn to, I'll just tell you a little bit how I work. I do either hear the name from spirit or I feel drawn when you comment. I do see, hear, feel and know. And spirit also likes to bring a lot of healing through me as well. So as you're all joining, welcome Cherie. Welcome Level Up Lady. Hi Joy. Hi Stacey. Hi Karen. Welcome. Welcome Chris. Nancy Ray. Welcome. Chris, am I okay to work with you, please? That's Chris with a K. And thank you. And welcome everybody for joining. Thank you. As I'm blending with the energy, Chris, I do feel that I have a lady step forward, and as this lady draws close to me, I want to say that she suffered with stomach conditions, and I also would like to say that this lady could be shy at times. I want to say that she lit up the room, but she was also an observer. She'd like to sit back and watch things before she goes forward. And as this lady's telling me how she is, she's saying you're a lot like her in many ways, in your own ways. And as this lady's drawing close, she is also making me aware of knee conditions. If this isn't with the lady, it's with somebody here she wants to send healing to. Also want to say that she's shown me trees, lots of trees. She's saying it's time to go on adventures. If you've been thinking about it, it's time to do it. She's saying there's lots of things you've been thinking about doing, but you question whether you can or you can't. She's saying put your mind to it, you can do anything. But I am seeing lots of question marks for yourself, so I do feel that there's lots of decisions to be made at the moment. And as I'm seeing these question marks keep popping up, I do feel that there's indecisiveness with it. I also want to say that you're also, if you're not training in healing, you're very interested in it, because my hands are going red hot and I feel that this is the energy of you. I'm being told that take one step at a time. There's no rush in making the decisions, because no path is ever wrong. We always learn from our mistakes. We always learn from our decisions. And if we don't get things wrong, how do we know what's right? I'm being told to tell you to follow your heart. You know deep down what you want. I'm being told that you are a healer, but you don't use your healing gifts enough. But you find a lot of people attracted to you, and healing can be with the words of the wisdom that you get. They're saying you're a very good healer. I want to give you the months of February and December, and also want to give you the number 22. And also the number 6 is very significant. I'm going to say there's a celebration coming up. They're saying it's time for you to follow your passions. You know what you want, but it's time. If healing's what lights you up, then go for it. They said you love helping people. They're also showing me a calendar, and as I'm seeing this calendar, I feel that there's dates coming up that are very, very significant to you, but you're hesitating on whether to do something. They're saying stop with the self-doubt. Can you resonate with that? And I'm getting the song Step by Step, Whitney Houston. If you don't know that song, listen to the words, because the words within that song will mean something to you. And remember, take each day as it comes. Life is too short, but take each day as it comes. I'm also getting music to help uplift you. They're saying you love music. Just put the radio on when you're doing the washing up, the cleaning. They're saying it's time to be positive and look forwards, and there's no point looking back. They want to give you the colour yellow as well for upliftment. They're saying to wear up bright lifting colours, but sometimes you don't really like to. And they're saying it doesn't have to be summer to wear bright colours. They're saying sing, dance, connect to that happiness, the inner child of you, the fun, the upliftment. They're saying look out for the little things. Also, I want to give you a memory of the Care Bears. Can you rest? Been a long time since I've thought of them. And I want to give you the pink Care Bear. And the pink is the purity that is held within you, they're saying. I also want to give you a buttercup underneath your chin. And as I'm doing that, it's like, chin up, girl, you've got this. So remember that you're stronger than you are, they're saying. It's all about believing. And they're also saying when we're grateful for the little things, that's when we allow room for the bigger things. And I'm also being told that you've been thinking about decluttering recently. And they're saying do it. Because when we do remove the declutter out of our life, it makes room for new beginnings, new blessings. They said you sent the thoughts out this evening for this message, and this is to show you that you are not alone, and they are listening to you. And they're saying be open to new things. And remember, you are being listened to. Also want to say somebody around you's got something to say, but they can't get it out their throat, and they're keeping it to themselves. Also want to send healing to a throat area. If this isn't you, it's somebody around. I'm being told to tell you to ask for the signs. Signs are everywhere, within everything. We can read everything. And they want to give you lots of colours for a trick. All the different colours for different. And remember, different colours bring you different vibrations. So the different colours will, what colours you wear will depend on how you feel. So they're saying if you wear black all the time, you just feel hidden. If you wear yellow, you'll be nice and bright and full of joy. But their message to you is go out in nature and find out who you are. I want to give you water when you go out in nature. And I'm also been told to wear bare feet outside, and I'm being told that it might be cold, but you can do it. So yeah, they want to give you some red tulips, and I'll leave you with the love of spirit. And thank you, Chris, for letting me work with you, and I hope you could resonate with that. Thank you very much, and welcome everyone, and thanks for joining. I'm hearing no more black, as I just said that. So I'll leave you with the love of spirit, and thank you. Welcome everyone. If you could all let me know who's here, and I will see where I'm drawn to. Spirit, give me a name. But if you've been here from the beginning as well, thank you. And if you've just joined, welcome. Tammy Widrick, am I okay to work with you, please? I've said that correctly. I hope I have. And welcome everyone. Thanks for being here. I'm giving messages from Spirit. Thank you. Hi. Thank you. As I'm blending with the energy, I do have a gentleman step forward, and as he's stepping forward, I'm going to say that he's making me aware of chest problems and breathing difficulties. I feel that this gentleman could be outspoken at times, but then also I want to say he likes things in his place. And I also want to say that this gentleman had problems with his feet. And as I am blending with this energy of this gentleman, he's making me aware that there was words left unspoken. But and I don't feel that this passing was very long. Okay, I do feel that this gentleman wants to fill you with so much love and upliftment, and he wants to tell you that you can be happy. He's saying you're always searching for freedom, and he's saying he wants to give you music for freedom because it helps you feel alive and happy. I'm going to say it. There's been times recently where you've been feeling spirit, and goosebumps down your arms, and I also get a sensation in my my heart area. I feel like somebody's suffering with pulsations at the moment. Can you resonate with this, please? Because I'm being sent lots of love and healing. And I'm also hearing the words taken too soon. So I hope you can resonate with this. And I want to give you the months of February, June. And they want to tell you your dreams can come true. Thank you. And they're giving you a pen to write your dreams down, your goals down, and your passions of what really makes you happy. I want to say that there's been a situation, if it's not with you, it's somebody around you that you've been feeling like you've been going round and round in circles, and then taking 2 steps back and then going back. They're saying I want to say you've been putting in a lot of hard work with trying to change your ways recently, and I'm hearing they're so grateful for the time that you do take, but you also do a lot for other people, which puts you at the bottom of the pile of the list. They want you to put you at the top of the list, not down the bottom. If you can resonate with this, thank you. And as I've seen your red heart, they want to shower you in a red heart. And as I'm giving you this red heart, it's to help you feel grounded and connected. And when you're outside in nature, you'll feel connected. But they're also saying to visualise this, because often I'm being made aware that as we're all empaths, we can pick up different energies. So there's sometimes when you're feeling 1 minute on top of the world and the next minute you'll be feeling drained. They're telling me to tell you, to remind you that to ask the question, who does this belong to, in your mind or out loud. It's up to you. And if all of a sudden you feel better within yourself, it's not your energy, it's somebody's around you. There's a lot of different energies around at the moment that we're picking up, and it's making us feel 1 minute high vibration, then quite low vibration. But when we listen to music, upliftment, and do fun things, then we stay in that high vibe. So their message to you is it's time to stay high vibe. I want to give you some daffodils, and spring is an important time for you to go out indoors. You like the different colours of nature that appear in the different flowers. And they're also making me aware that you've been thinking about planting different plants. They're saying do it. It can go right or it can go wrong. And I want to give you angel numbers like 1111, 222, seeing signs. These are the times where you take a minute for you, even if it's just a deep breath. Also, I want to give you some mangoes and cherries. And remember, the different colour fruits bring us different vibrations also. They're saying there's been a diet change as well, different things. Some things we're not unsure. They're saying to the things that you might not have liked 10 years ago might be completely different now. I also want to say that there's been somebody suffering with intolerances and allergies recently, not knowing what they should have and what they shouldn't have. If it isn't you, it's somebody else. I want to give you somebody singing your nursery rhymes to you when you was a child. Memories, happy times, remember the good times. I'm being told also it's time to look forwards and not backwards. Time to be happy. They're saying you can be happy. Sometimes you feel you can't be happy. I want to say that there's times recently where you felt you've needed time for you, but you haven't took that time for you. Just sitting in the silence, but they're saying life's too busy. But you can find that time, even if it's while you're making your tea or your breakfast in the morning. They're saying. I also want to give you carrots. And I'm also being made aware of a cat in spirit as well. that's around you an awful lot. And sometimes you feel shivers by your feet. I want to say this is the cat letting itself known to you. I said, is there a message for you? And they said, just be patient. Things will be as it will be. I want to give you some rose quartz to help with the healing of the heart. And know that everything is how it should be. And I'll leave you with the love of spirit. And know your cat, the soul of your cat is always around, no matter what. When you think of it, it's just letting you know that it's around. Know that you're never alone, and thank you for letting me work with you. Welcome everyone, thank you for joining. Welcome everyone. Marianne, Dawn, Kim, Johnny, Stacey, thank you. Welcome everyone. Your comments, and I can see where I'm drawn to. Marianne Harris, can I work with you please? And as I sing your name, then I got given the name Maxine. So can you resonate with a lady called Maxine? And I want to say that I've got a lady drawing close, and this lady would have suffered with problems in her left shoulder. I also want to say that she would have gone numb in her arm. And also I feel that you think of this woman a lot. And she's saying she's always around you. I want to say that this lady loved dancing and she loved singing. And she didn't sing and dance as much as she should as she got older, but she would have loved to. I want to say that this lady didn't make it to old age as well. I do feel that this lady would have been very close to you growing up. Okay, if you can't take that name, just leave it with you. It could be somebody that you know from here, not just at Spirit. Sometimes they can give me other names. Also want to give you the name John as well, they're saying. And they're saying June, September and April are very significant to you. And there's something that you need to celebrate at the moment, because I'm being told that you need to be proud of how far that you've come. They're saying you don't acknowledge how far you come, but they want to acknowledge you. And the same, thank you for showing up this evening. But I do feel that this feel that there was words left unspoken. And there's also certain words that you've been keeping to yourself at the moment. Thank you. They're saying let them out. Sometimes if you can't express the words, to write them down and express them that way. And then I'm being told to tell you to keep singing and dancing. It helps you connect to the younger self of you. Sometimes you look at the past and say life's just gone too fast. Yes, life does go fast, but remember, live every day as our last. And even though we lose our loved ones, they want you to know that they're around. And also, you ask a lot of questions. They're saying the answers are within the music. When you listen to songs, listen to the words. There's something, and sometimes I'm like being shown somebody driving in a car and songs coming on, and sometimes you can be listening to these songs and feel, wow, they're talking to me. They're the songs that they want you to take notice of. When they're saying stop being afraid to speak your truth, it's time for light workers, for anybody to stop hiding and to move forward. And I'm also being made aware of thinking of going travelling, or there's destinations that you want to go and see, but they're saying you can do it, you can go. I want to give you memories of the beach, happy times, good times. I'm also being given cocktails. It's good to have a cocktail, and you don't always have to have alcohol in it, but I'm seeing like sex on the beach cocktail, so it's a nice fruity cocktail. I also want to give you strawberry daiquiri as well. They're saying you may have put it off now, but it will happen in the future. Just go for it. Just keep seeing yourself there. You can go. There's been a lot of like thinking recently, hasn't there? Because I just want to. They're listening to you when you're thinking, and then they're saying if you can't get on that plane, go get in a car, go on a coach, go to your nearest beach, even if it's for a day, or even to a forest, just out in nature. Also want to send healing to somebody's knee at the moment. I mean, the daiquiris are the sweetest, the nicest. So they're letting me know that they were around you. They're saying the next time that you're questioning whether should I, just take 3 breaths and feel into it. Does this feel right for me? Does this feel not right for me? Because our bodies know what's right or wrong for us. We just have to listen. They're sending healing to that knee issue as well. And they're also saying put an ice pack on it. Is it swollen at the moment? I do feel like they're sending lots of love. And also keep it raised, they're saying. So, I also want to give you a sunflower, and I don't just want to give you one. They're saying you can find that confidence again. Sometimes we have to have things not work out, so that we realise, well, actually, I've lost my confidence. So you've acknowledged it. So now accept that you can gain your confidence back. And they're telling me to tell you tonight that you're never alone. And they're saying watch fun comedy programs, things that are going to uplift you and to keep you positive. They're saying also there's no point in being hesitant because you actually know what you want. they're telling me to remind you that we can have anything we desire if we really want to, but some things come a lot quicker than others. So just take each day as it comes, they're saying. And also, have you been thinking about starting something new? They're saying go for it if that's what you want to do and it makes you happy. It's time to do what makes you happy, and that's if that's sing and dance or go out for a walk or to find something that makes you happy. And they're also telling me to remind you not everything costs money. We can go out and have a good time without it. So they're saying if you want to start something new, go for it. I want to give you the colour blue to help calm you. And also some citron. And they're saying to remember to send your thoughts out and to know that whenever you're thinking of them, that is them letting you know that they're around and that you're often asking spirit to come through. And they are always around. And when the time's right, the message will come back. They're saying they like you wearing blue, wear more of it. And just find what makes you really happy. I want to give you the number 33. I also want to give you the number 15. They're showing me somebody painting a fence. Can you resonate with that? If it's not you, it's somebody around you. There may be a fence that need painting, and I also want to give you an idea to leave you with, and I'll leave you with the love of spirit. And thanks, Marianne, and let me work. Thanks for letting me work with you, and welcome everybody. Thanks for being here. Thank you. Hi, Brelique. Stacey. Hi, Shanna. Hi, Tama Conflict. If I'm saying these names wrong, I'm totally sorry. I will apologise right now. But thank you all for being here this evening. Kim Stephanie, can I work with you, please? As I saw all them hearts, I was just like pulled to the pink fluorescent heart, and I want to shower you in that, and that's the energy of you, I'm being told. And if you'll allow me to work with you, thank you. As I'm blending with the energy, I do have a lady step forward, and I do feel that this lady was quite a bubbly person, and I want to say that she was quite breathless at times. Also would have had chest problems and breathing difficulties, and I want to say her words really slowed towards the end. she couldn't get her words out, I'm being told. But this lady on her younger days, she said she loved to talk, she loved to chat, and when this lady walked in the room, you knew that she'd. I want to be shown scissors with this lady, if she was a hairdresser, or if that isn't her, it's you or somebody around you. But there's definitely scissors and something creative going on. I want to give you the name Julie, and I also want to give you the name Angela or Angie. I also want to give you the colour green for the healing and the love that comes from you. This lady's saying you're very energetic and very like her, always on the go, and you do find it hard to say no. Can you resonate with that, please? And I do feel that this lady would have been really a fast talker. She's saying sometimes she got misunderstood, but she always knew what she wanted. Also want to say that she would have suffered with her knee, thanks. And she's telling me she didn't like winter, and nor do you, and you cannot wait for summer. Roll on spring, sunny days and light evenings. And I also want to give you sunsets. Sunsets as a memory, and you love the colours of the sky, the orange that comes through. Also want to give you like looking at the planets, the stars, the moon, all different. You've got it's not you, it's somebody around you that loves admiring up at the sky. And okay, but can you take the rest of the message apart from the woman? Does this lady sound a bit like you then? Is she giving me more of a description of you than herself? I do feel that this lady was a jokey lady, and yeah, that's good. I'm now getting the song Dancing Queen, young and free, only 17. Your sister loves watching the stars, thank you. I'm always on the go and I never say no. They're saying it's time to say no. And I'm also being told to listen to your body if you're getting different pains and signs. To listen to it, to take that time for you. And usually if we have an issue with our body, it's our body crying out to tell us what's wrong with it. It's time for us to look within and see what's going on. I'm also getting the song, have you ever been like this? Strange things. I want to give you Ghostbusters as well, the memory of Ghostbusters. I want to go to the doctors. Won't go to the doctors. No, well, they're saying you don't need to go to the doctors if you don't feel that you do, but when you do need to go to the doctors, you know, whether you and also I'm being told to go out in nature to ground you, and being reminded of the documentary that shows us that people have got healthier by wearing bare feet outside. There's many documentaries on YouTube. It's about you being connected to nature, they're saying. Give you like fun dancing films to watch, like Steps, Step Up, I think that's what it was called, dancing and the fun and the upliftment. No, I'm glad you could resonate with that. They're saying don't make too quick of decisions of something that's coming up, to be patient. I'm going to give you friends and the program as a memory, and I'm being told to remember the good fun times. And I'm also seeing like many years ago, the old TV used to get like the on the TV programs and stuff, they used to have like these little adverts with like the little barcode on and stuff. I'm not sure why they're showing me that, but I wonder if you could resonate with that. And also look for the signs in the adverts on Being Made Aware. And you keep asking for certain signs, and I want to give you like birds and different things that you'd also listen out for in nature. They're saying you've got a strong connection with the trees, and you can talk to them, and you can talk to all the different elements, connect to earth, source. Never watched Friends. Okay. Well, if you can't resonate with Friends, that's a funny, uplifting comedy film. I feel that they could be telling you to watch like the fun, uplifting things to bring that positivity and the love. And also they're reminding me that you've got a light within you. We've all got a light within us. And I'm hearing the song, "This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine." Yeah, they're telling me to tell you we've all got a connection to trees, to the animals, the humans. We're all connected. We're all one. It may not be that you hear them direct, but you may feel them and the different energies around where you are when you're connecting with nature. If it feels good for you, then do it, because definitely connected to the trees uplifts us and helps us to feel grounded and supported. I'm going to give you August and the number 2. I also want to give you number 19. And they're also making me aware of somebody losing headphones, or they've misplaced them. And they want to give you some lilies, and I'll leave you with the love for spirit. And thank you for letting me work with you, Kim. And I hope you could resonate with it. And thank you. And welcome, everybody. Thanks for all joining. Thanks for those that have been here from the beginning, and thanks that have joined while I've been working. I do tend to go direct, so I will see where I'm drawn to next. If you'll, Andrea Reese, if I pronounce that right, could I work with you, please? Andrea, as I'm blending with the energy, I do have a gentleman step forward, and I feel that this gentleman was quite tall compared to me. I'm only 5'4", so I want to say about 6 foot. Don't get me completely wrong, but I'm looking up to him. I want to say he was broad built, and I also want to say that he would have suffered with heart conditions and chest problems. Also, I'm being made aware of COPD, so I do feel that this gentleman would have been a smoker in his time. And I'm also being given that this gentleman had connections with the services. I'm being shown different like ironing boards and polishing shoes. So I feel like he was very, very, I want to say OCD, but they didn't know it was OCD back in those days, if you could resonate with that. And I do feel that this gentleman, I do feel him on a granddad energy, and I feel like this gentleman, you had a close relationship to him, but I want to say he died some time ago, and he's saying you often think about him, and he just wants to let you know that he is always around. And I want to say that this gentleman sung to you because I'm hearing like the wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round. So I want to say that this gentleman was very uplifting, love singing, and they're all bringing me through music this evening, so it seems. But that's what needs to come through to lift the vibration. I want to say that you love music too, but you don't listen to it as much as you should. I'm being told that you can just listen to it on YouTube, or I'm being also made aware that the radio is not the same. And he says he knows you'll never forget him, ever. And he's often around when he's spoken about. I want to say that there's been candles lit for this gentleman. I'm also being made aware of candles being lit in churches. If it isn't you, it's somebody around that's acknowledging him, and he wants to let them know that he's around when this is going on. I want to say there's situations at the moment where you can't sit still. You keep being moved about. They're saying you're just always on the go, always finding something to do. And say that you feel this gentleman around. I want to give you shivers down your arms, and him letting you know. And also there's different signs that you send out. I want to give you birds that you can see. He's recognising and acknowledging that you like these candles. And I am getting like a thank you, but I don't feel that these are words that he would have said very often when he was here. I want to say that this gentleman wants to give you a big hug. He's saying it's been a long time coming, but feel his love and feel the essence. He wants to give you the months of October and November, and he's giving you the number 13 and the number 6. I'm getting the name Peter. And also I want to give you the colour purple. They want to shower you in purple, but then also want to give you like a rainbow of colours, of different colours being sent down to you. They want you to feel the essence of the colours and feel into the different colours and the different vibrations. They're making me aware that you often send your thoughts out, and they're always listening. And they're saying they've been around when somebody's making cakes. I want to give you yeah, you probably just. I want to give you a lemon drizzle cake, nice and juicy. And like they're saying, you used to love baking, but you don't do it as much as you used to because you haven't really got the time. But that's like you'll find the time when the time's right for you. But I want to say, sometimes when you bake, you feel chilled and relaxed, and that's your more happy time because give you a memory of cobblestones. There's certain paths at the moment you're unsure which way to go. Going left to right, left to right. They're saying no matter which path you decide to go, you'll know which one's right for you. And remember, when you're sending out the thoughts to spirit, they are listening. And when you're thinking of them, that is them letting them know that they're around. They're telling me to tell you, you've also got this gift, but you don't believe you've got this gift. And then reminded me of me when I didn't believe that I had this gift. But once I acknowledge spirit, the more and more they come through. So they're saying, acknowledge them. Let them know that they're around. Also want to give you magpies. Seeing lots of magpies. Haven't seen them. They will appear. And as I'm getting that, I'm like remembering the old wolf's tale. One for sorrow, two for joy, three for a girl. Remember the meanings of them and being made aware. You don't know where you're going. It doesn't matter. Not many of us don't know where we're going. It's just going with the flow and knowing that what comes to us is what's meant to be. Yeah, we have to take action to get to certain things, and we have to make decisions, but we have to follow our heart. And they're saying do what makes you happy, and something that you might think might make you happy might not make you happy, but unless we try it, we don't know. So they're saying be prepared to expect new opportunities. They're saying be open to new things. And if you're starting to think about learning something new, do it, they're saying. Spirit, they're letting me know, giving you the memories. So the magpies, thank you. But also they're saying if you want to see the different signs, you can ask for new things and they will appear. Somebody around you with curly hair, or they're thinking about going curly, because I'm getting like ringlets. It's been a long time since I've seen them. Thank you. Also, I'm going to give you a memory of Greece. This is a word, this is a word. I've got that song in my head. You do 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 do. Do, do, do. And also, I want to give you like films like, also want to give you Mary Poppins and Sounds of Music. So all songs with singing, dancing. I also want to give you Whoopi Goldberg, Sister Act. Brilliant film. They want you to they're bringing in the memories of the films that used to be good. And they're saying they don't make the films like they used to. Loved Greece. And they want to give you like a multicoloured bunch of flowers of all different kinds. And I'm also being made aware of flowers being put on a grave. They're making remembrance of that, letting you know that they're all around. They said you know that they're always around, but you asked for this message, so they just wanted to come through and to let you know that, to help you believe that they are around, and stop doubting yourself, because they want you to also be proud of how far you've come. And I feel like this isn't something that would have been said to you, but they're also saying just look over the last year to 5 years to see what obstacles you thought you'd never get through that you've got through. And I'm being told to tell you you're stronger than you believe. And we all are, they're saying. And that remember that life doesn't give us what we can't handle, the good and the bad. We may not think it at the time, but we can always handle it. We can get through these things. And they're saying it's time to put you first. And telling you to remember, some people come into our lives and stay into our lives. Some people come in to teach us a lesson. So some people we have that true connection with. But they're saying don't let things get to you. I also want to give you tap dancing. Do you feel that that's a memory? Tap dancing. Somebody really, really enjoys tap dancing. There's been somebody tap dancing, and all. If it's not tap dancing, it's Irish dancing, one of the two. And I hope you can resonate with this. And there's also somebody around you thinking about taking geography on, and they're saying it's very good. It'll be very good for them. So I hope you can resonate with that. And now, this is a very, very old song, but with a little bit this and a little bit of that. Then I cannot remember the name of it, but I hope you can resonate. It reminds me of when I used to go to the social club when I was a little kid, and you used to have the fun party uplifting songs. They used to be on wherever you'd go if there was a party. But remember that music uplifts, and when you're happy, everybody else is happy around you. So I want to leave you with the love of spirit. And they're giving you a golden key. And they're saying, you know what that key's for. Open the lock to which door you think is the door that's for you. But they want you to sing and dance and be happy. And I also want to give you a big bunch of yellow roses. And I'll leave you with the love for spirit. And thank you for letting me work with you. Thank you. And thank you everyone for joining this evening. It's been lovely to connect with loved ones. If you want to follow my page, Mystical Soul Sanctuary or Laura Jones, Holistic Therapist and Medium, please do. I do private readings online or in the Isle of Wight if anyone's local to me. But yeah, you can find me on Facebook or on my website. But thank you for Universal Spiritualism for letting me on this evening to bring love and messages from Spirit. And thank you for my spiritual team for supporting me to bring loved ones through from the spiritual world. So thank you for joining me, everyone. Good evening. Bye. Enjoy your Saturday.